a lot of dreams actually do seem strange to different people, because dreams depict who you are. And so one dreamer might dream one thing, and then another dreamer dreams another thing, and it does seem quite strange to them. But it's not so strange to that other dreamer. Okay, the next person is Becky. And she says, lately I have been having tons of these every night. So just she kind of rearranged her wording. So just tell you, I think she means, so just tell me, no, I'm not sure what that is. So just tell you and me and my boyfriend have been together. Okay, so just to tell you, me and my boyfriend have been together for 9 months now. Sorry, she wrote it differently. Past couple of nights, I have been dreaming about us not being together. We are not together for one reason or another. There was really no reason other than he said he valued friendship. Don't know if this matters, but I am always standing in line for popcorn while I am on the phone and telling him to call me. He always denies to do it. It's freaking me out, seriously. Okay, well, first of all and foremost, I want to say that dreams and the symbols involved in it are actually very relevant. Everything that you have, the popcorn does have meaning. Every single symbol that is in your dream has a meaning. There's only a few symbols here, but you can get a strong meaning of what this is about. Your dream has you have a feeling that is bothering you and an insecurity, and you're feeling like you may be waiting for something or someone that may never come, and you indicate that your dream is reoccurring, and this means that there is something associated with those feelings currently surfacing with your past, a situation which you need to deal with now. And the popcorn symbolizes a sense of strength in times of need or in times of trial. The phone is the unconscious trying to communicate its message to you. So once again, I do want to say that every single symbol has a meaning, and it's not strange. It's not a strange thing. It's each one of those things are just as important as the next. So to kind of get the whole clear picture of it, make sure you write it down. Moving on to the next person. This person is Makiras, and that's how you spell it. She says, I've had the strangest dreams. First, in one dream, I was like the soccer star of the team, and then I started talking to this one girl that I didn't even like, and it was so clear and vivid. Then, in one dream, all of my friends from school were having a party, and I couldn't go, so I tried to find a way to go, and then is it my friend came up? Yeah, my friend came up and hugged me. In another dream, I kissed this one guy that I really like. The strange thing is that my dreams are not usually vivid and don't contain dialogue, but these dreams were weird. You can't remember your username? Okay. Okay, this dream basically indicates that you have strong feelings of wanting to be the center of attention. You want to be one of the crowd, but more accepted in a social situation in your life. You have a lack of this currently. At least in your mind and your feelings you do. It has become, in this dream, abundantly apparent to your unconscious, which actually in turn goes to your subconscious, and it tells you that you have given into like social desires. Your dreams don't always send a strong message to you. However, sometimes those messages do come through louder than other dreams do. I strongly recommend that you keep a dream journal on this one, really, because I believe that there's a lot more involved in that dream. They are good at recording the events that take place and digging up those lost symbols, and I think that there's a lot of lost symbols that are involved in this one. You'd be surprised what you find out about yourself. I didn't have a whole lot of them that were posted today, but I wanted to quickly do a kind of recap on some things that we've talked about in the past. And one of these is the different types of dreams that we have. First off, a lot of you are aware, as if you listen to the previous episodes, reoccurring dreams are things in your past that currently are resurfacing, usually from childhood. I call them resurrecting as well. So they can be resurrecting or resurfacing, whatever. Lucid dreaming is that fun one that I was talking about. It's where you actually have the power to control your dreams because you're aware that you're sleeping. And that's a really fun thing to get involved with if you learn how to actually go about doing that. Basically, in a sense, what happens is you become your own storyteller and your own story writer. You're writing your own book, and that can be fun because I know a number of times, personally, from personal experience, I've woke up and I've said to myself, man, I wish I could go back to sleep because I was really enjoying that dream. And you just hope for the best to go back to sleep and be able to continue where you left off. Well, the lucid dreamer actually does have that capability, and when they are able to get themselves back into that situation, they can take control and they can write it out however they want. They write the outcome. So I wanted to talk about the waking life that I speak of quite often, and this is when you're awake and things happen to you in a day-by-day setting, and they're stored in the memory portion of your brains, where in turn it is transferred into symbols and sent back to your subconscious. So it goes from your unconscious mind, which is the dream realm, and it goes back into your subconscious, which is your waking life. The other one is the non-waking life. And your non-waking life, I actually call your unconscious mind. It's where your subconscious or like newly created memories are stored and converted into symbols and then transferred back into your waking life. But the funniest one of all is the daydream. How many of you daydream? Probably every one of you have daydreamed in your life, where you're sitting there and you kind of space off and you're like half asleep and half awake. That's how you feel at that time, that moment. Yeah. Okay, well, daydreaming is quite interesting because daydreaming is when half of your brain falls asleep. And when half of your brain falls asleep and the other half is awake. So you've got part of your brain is your